Hey guys, I'm here today and I'm going to read you one of my fanfics that supposedly is amazing, or I don't know, okay. In Whoa, that made a lot of noise, that laugh of mine. Sorry about that. That might have killed your ears, I can't really tell. Wow, that didn't make much noise. Okay. Anyway. Oh god, that made a lot of... Okay, enough of this. I'll put a link in the description to my fanfiction account name and such, and just a word of warning before I start. Um, I'm gonna epically read this, and if you've seen Death Note or haven't seen Death Note, make sure that you've seen Death Note all the way through the entire end, or read to the entire end. Read it. You can read the manga if you want. Just, I think I'm using the dates and times from... Wait, there's no dates in this one. Never mind, never mind. That's a different one. I'm sorry. Go shoot me or something. So anyway, just make sure you've completed it, or else you'll get a lot of stuff spoiled for you. And that's not always fun, especially in a series like Death Note. Anyway, I'm gonna start now. Death Note, Another World. Chapter 1, The Change. Now I'll just kind of commentate this as I go along, I guess. This is pretty much the final episode. Wait, no, it's the second to last episode, and then the second to last episode ends, and then goes into a little bit of the first episode, the final episode, and then that's kind of when it changes. And so this isn't much new stuff. That wasn't a sentence. This isn't this. You get what I'm trying to say, don't you? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna jump right in. Light Yagami and the Japanese task force stood before Nier in fear. Alliteration. I think that's what you call it. The one they knew as Kira was standing in the doorway, writing their names, with Rester and Giovanni aiming their firearms at the task force, demanding they do nothing. Their hands were tied. Soon, the man with the notebook stepped into the room. Teru Mikami. Light Yagami recognized him, and Mikami recognized Light, by his lifespan, of course. Ah, Teru Mikami. Just the one I expected, called Nier. Teru Mikami, is it? Well, how long has it been since you wrote your first name in the Death Note? 35 seconds. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. You know that scene. That's an epic scene. And then there's a ellipse. It kind of means that there's a time lapse. Actually, no, it means the next episode. There's no real time lapse. Okay. Anyway, it continues on. We're alive. It's been over 40 seconds, and we haven't died, exclaimed Matsuda. Rester, Giovanni, take him now, ordered Nier. Rester and Giovanni rushed in to apprehend the one who is marked as Kira. They put the iron shackles around Mikami's wrists and extracted the notebook. Rester handed the notebook over to Nier. After taking one look at the notebook, Nier dropped it. This, this can't be, he cried. Light Yagami isn't Kira? No, but how? Why? Nier, what does the notebook say? Demanded Aizawa. Shakily, Nier picked up the notebook and revealed the results to everyone. Everyone's name, including Light Yagami's, was written in the notebook. And that's the end of Chapter 1. We're reaching the 4-minute mark. 5 seconds ago. How cool. So I guess I'll read Chapter 2 also. That was my mouse if you heard that click in the background, because I'm actually reading this directly off of my page. My thing is called Frank Jives. It's a long story, I guess I'll say. So, this is Chapter 2, An Unseen Event. Upon seeing the name of Nier's team, Light was sure to make a mental note of what they were. This is Light thinking. It's in italics. Having Mikami use the fake notebook to write their names in for me to see was the perfect plan, although he will be taken into custody and probably executed before I have a chance to break him out. Losing Mikami is a sacrifice, but a worthy one nonetheless. Now that I have their names and faces, I can go home tonight and write all their names down in the Death Note scrap I keep in my watch. That's the end of him thinking. Ooh, thing in my tooth. Anyway, Light Yagami, you are Kira. I just don't have any proof yet, trailed Near. Near, I've already told you I'm not Kira, exclaimed Knight. Knight? No, he's Light. My bad, my bad. That's not a typo. I do have some typos in this thing, but... Yeah. Knowing the plan, Mikami stood up in silence, for he knew everything was going as planned. That was a mistake. Hey, wait. Teru Mikami. Why aren't you upset? You just failed at attempting to murder us all. That sounded kind of weird. So, if Light isn't Kira, then why, and you are, then why would Kira be so calm and contented when he was just captured? Near concluded. Maybe he has some kind of plan to break out, or kill all of us once he's caught. It could have been his plan to be caught, reasoned Light. Shut up, Light. You're the one who's really Kira here. The last thing we need is your bogus Near. Stop. We can't take Light in if there's nothing against him. But Light knows everyone's name who's trying to catch Kira, so we need to take precautions in case we all die soon. That would mean that Light really is Kira, said Aizawa. Fine, I'll contact Roger right now and get him to monitor our lives, and have him send all 100 possible successors to L from Whammy's house. On top of that, I'll give him Light's name and description. This case isn't over. All of a sudden, Near started to scream. He reached for his chest, crying out in what seemed to be the pinnacle of pain. He then collapsed. He was dead. Can you guess what it was from? Gasp, a heart attack. Yeah, it's the end of chapter 2, and we're hitting the 7-minute mark. Nope, 17 minute 15 second. Okay, 7 minute 20 seconds now. No, I missed. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is my first really long video, but it's just me reading stuff, and failing at reading stuff in the second chapter, definitely. So I might do more epic readings if people are like, oh, yeah, awesome. But I think you guys should read it for yourself as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Right now, I'm uploading one video at this exact moment I speak, like it's literally uploading, and I'll have the Planet After Story trailer things. I don't know what these exactly are, if you can... I think it's just the opening and closing titles without any words on it. I'll be honest. Yeah, so I think it is. But I'm gonna let you go now, so have a nice day, I guess. I don't know.